in questionable financial activity.
6:13 is the time right now, and we are back with a fast-moving winter storm, which could be ready to throw travel plans for the holidays into chaos.
Yeah, an Arctic blast has already dumped snow on several states from Pennsylvania to Massachusetts, and winter weather advisories are now in effect for parts of the Great Lakes.
Now, we are expecting our own helping of snow today here in Metro Detroit, and of course, 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor, you've been warning us about this. How much are we going to get? Like, is it going to really be a blanket, or is it just going to be fleeting?
I think for some of us, mainly north of M59, you have the best chance of picking up some snow that you might even have to shovel. The further south you go, closer to the city of Detroit, it's like, oh, it snowed.
Yeah.
You might see it.
Snow? Yeah.
I'm just not anticipating that it's going to have much of an impact. And our winter weather advisory actually reflects that just on the map. Let's talk about the temps first, because it's still pretty chilly out there. Numbers in the 20s, feels like the teens. That's not going to change much. And I also want to point this out. There is some snow passing through. I haven't seen much of this reaching the surface, at least not as of yet, but the chance is there. Just want you to know, if you encounter any snow this morning, that's not the main event. That's actually going to hold off until later on today. Let's zoom out and show you where the storm is currently located, parked right here near Minneapolis, still influencing our weather, even though it has a long way to go before it arrives here. So our chance for seeing snow really ramps up into the afternoon, early evening, and slowly tapers off after that. So this is going to be one of those situations where the morning is okay. It's going to be the drive home that could get interesting for a lot of locations across Metro Detroit. So let's talk about our Weather Planner Plus. It's a messy Monday ahead, not so much for the morning, but once again for the drive home. Let's talk about this winter weather advisory. Does not include Lenawee, Monroe, as well as Wayne counties, because the temperatures are expected to help you out. So you have more of a wintry mix. Some rain is going to filter in here. I would say the same thing for Washtenaw County. If anything, it's the northern and western fringes of Washtenaw County that have the best chance of seeing some of that snow, but even some freezing rain could sneak in as well. When all of this moves out, I'm thinking by tonight we should be better, but we'll be left with a decent amount of snow to the north of M59, so that's why I put the emphasis there. The actual advisory starts at noon and expires at about 1 a.m. Snowy for some. That's because the precipitation is going to be mainly mixed south of M59, but when you go north of M59, you have the best chance of picking up accumulating snow. And you'll see this kind of pile up on you near the thumb. The further south you go, it really tapers off. Thinking about 2 to 4 inches or more around Port Sanilac, the thumb, even down near Mount Clemens, you can be close to that. Then about 1 to 3 cutting right through Oakland County, and then it starts to really taper off because it's, once again, it's going to mix. On the other side of this, once we look ahead to Christmas Eve and Christmas, the forecast gets quieter. Still chilly though, high around 38 degrees, so we're getting closer and closer to 40. And I believe we'll continue this warming trend even after Christmas is up. Looking towards Kwanzaa and beyond, 40 to 45 on Friday. We'll be near 50 degrees for the